Yeah. Yo, can you hear me in the headphones? Am I sounding good? Turn me up a little bit. I hope you're ready to have a good time. Feel like I've been away for too long. Let me stop, man. Hey, yo, turn my headphones up, man. Turn my headphones up. Turn them things up. It's your man, BossGangVIP, back with the weekly Money Watch number 106. Can't believe it, 106. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of money that's been made. 106 weeks of watch lists. That's a lot of money that's been made, not even counting the portfolio videos. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, starting off like we always do. Update on the Roth IRA new money stock portfolio. We're going from $100 to $1 million. We just keep investing $100 every month. Everything is going absolutely according to plan. So if you know anybody who's interested in learning how to invest the right way, make sure you just send them over to the channel. We gonna help them out, and then we're gonna make sure they're learning everything that they need to learn, right? So you're here for a reason. Stock Almanac. It's a new year, so I need a new almanac. I ordered it. They said it would be here on the 6th. I guess they can't give me all the information until the year ends. So we'll navigate the market. I think you guys are going to like the watch list this week. Some opportunities. People say, Will, what kind of stocks do you like? I like stocks that can potentially go up the most. So whether I'm trading a common stock or an option, I want ones that can produce results on the wealthier end of the spectrum, I'll say, right? So yeah, send people over to the channel. We'll get them started, right? We'll help them out. U.S. economics calendar for the week. Monday, 10 a.m. ISM manufacturing, auto sales to be determined. Fed speaker Barkin speaks. S&P final U.S. services PMI. Wednesday, January 7th, ADP employment job openings, factory orders. Fed Chair Bowman speaks. Thursday, initial jobless claims, trade deficit, U.S. productivity, U.S. consumer credit. Friday, U.S. employment report, U.S. unemployment rate, hourly wages year over year, and some more Fed speakers. Normally I give you 3 stocks, but there were a lot of good setups, especially coming off of the last few days and the last couple trading sessions to start the year. So everything seems to be going really, really well. So we actually got 4 setups, definitely because there's a lot of things we have potential to take advantage of, right? So one of the things, energy play, P10, underlying stock price right now, it's about like 647, right? So I think we got a lot of call volume in this one. Charted it up real nice. I guess the first target we'd be looking at is like 935, something like that, right? So I got it on the lower time frame just because I wanted you guys to get an idea. You understand how we work off the macro, but I want to show you some of the things I look at, how when we take that macro and then we go down to the lower time frame. So I got 1 hour, 15-minute week and a day here. So you guys can kind of see what we're looking at here. So P10, we're actually looking at a 15-minute entry down here, right? So it's a 2-2 15-minute entry above $6.48. So I think this is something anybody can afford. So take advantage if you get the opportunity. Take advantage. And then when you guys take advantage, come back and just tell me. I know you guys come back and watch these videos for a reason, right? Because hopefully you're making money. So come back and say, oh, yeah, well, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you were right. That's all you're gonna say. That's what's gonna happen. So all right, P10, 15 minute above 648. Man, 4 stocks this week. Crazy. SoFi, strong. It's clean right here. So SoFi, we know SoFi. Everybody knows SoFi. SoFi is super strong. I'm invested a lot of stuff on SoFi, venture fund, and all that kind of stuff. Certain IPOs they have available sometimes. Clean setup here, 2-2 week above $27.51. We look at it on the month. Currently double inside month, coming off that outside month. So maybe you get that month push back over, make a new high. Let's see what we get, right? So yeah, SoFi set up to make new highs there. So pretty clean. 2-2 week above 27.51. Corporate data. SoFi has earnings January 30th before market. So keep that in mind. SoFi looking pretty good. Let's get into some more, I guess, like fintech. We'll get into that and just go to Hood. Hood, you know, some discounts potentially here. We actually, let me go down to the 5 minute. We actually got a 5 minute entry on this one. 5 minute entry on this one. Yeah, 5 minute above 115.23. Setups kind of speak for themselves, don't they? Setups kind of speak for themselves, right? So I always talk about momentum. So a lot of stocks still have momentum, and then we just want to take advantage of the discount, right? So maybe this is the higher low. If this is higher low, you potentially get moves up to this broad information and potentially all-time highs. We shall see. But yeah, 15 minute above 115.23. Pretty clean there. Pretty clean. Last one, AMD. AMD has been strong. You got CES this week. Don't be surprised if you get a gap up. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, 5 minute entry on AMD. You know how AMD is. It gets violent. It gets violent. So couldn't even. It was weird because even when I went to the 1 minute, I'll show you what it looks like when I'm studying these charts. It was weird. There was really no entry that I could give you guys. Maybe if I had a 30-second chart, I can give you guys an entry. Yeah, but outside of that, there wasn't too much. So 5 minute, 5 minute above 224.03. Obviously, you know, if AMD gets to going, it can do whatever it wants to do, right? There's really no limit. If it wants to, it can make a new high. 245, 246 is the first thing I'd be looking for, and then let's you know, see if we can get over that 250, and then again, like I said, potentially to new high. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Make sure to chart everything up and come up with a plan for this week that's going to end up making you profitable, right? So, and always, if you have any questions, I know a lot of people see these setups and, you know, they understand, you know, what I'm saying about the levels and stuff like that, but how to trade and how to take advantage, whether it's stocks or options, I think these are a lot of things people struggle with, right? So anyway, it's your man BossGangVIP with the Weekly Money Watch. Looking forward to having an amazing week. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can get the updates as soon as they drop. I'm out, man. Peace.